Welcome to our channel. Sorry for the delay in our update. We both were too sick with a persistent cold right after moving. I'm glad we can finally release this video. Let's get started. The number of people visiting Japan is dramatically increasing these days. I'm always excited to see people from different countries here in Japan. Every time I see them, I feel like visiting other countries as well. I like to travel overseas, and whenever I do, I realize that there are many things I should have known beforehand. Today, I'd like to tell you 11 things that will make your stay in Japan more enjoyable. Please check them out. In a restaurant in Japan, a hall staff serves a glass of water and a wet towel for each customer. Hot towels are given in winter, cold ones in summer. You may sometimes see a Japanese guy wipe his face with a towel, but it's not a good manner. So please don't do it in Japan. You are given a disposable paper towel in a casual restaurant, and only in this case you can use it however you like. As you already learned, you'll have free glasses of water whether you are in a Japanese restaurant. So please don't bring any types of drink in a restaurant in Japan. This is mainly for a sanitary reason. In a Japanese-style pub called Izakaya, you can enjoy all kinds of foods and drinks. Izakaya is a casual place, so you can talk and laugh in a loud voice. When you sit at the table, they usually serve a small dish that you didn't order. This is a customary appetizer called otoshi, and you cannot return it even if you don't like it. I like this otoshi system. It's very nice to drink beer eating this small appetizer waiting for my orders to be served. Unlike the free water in a restaurant, otoshi is charged as a seating fee. In Japan, there are many noodle soup dishes like ramen, udon, and soba. Ramen is different from soba and udon because it uses beef, pork, and chicken for its soup stock. Soba and udon use fish and seaweed only. When we were in the US, the ramens we tried were almost always lukewarm. Whenever we order ramen, we need to ask them to make it super hot. Japanese traditional noodle soup dishes are actually super hot. If you cannot eat temperature-wise hot food, let it cool down before eating, or you can order cold noodles as well. One more good thing to know is, you're encouraged to make noise when eating noodles in Japan. Believe me, slapping makes your Japanese noodles a lot tastier. If you have a Japanese-style breakfast, you'll have a chance to try raw eggs. Don't worry, they are very safe to eat. When my American friend visited us in Japan and tried real ramen for the first time, she was very surprised to see a soft-boiled egg on the ramen. She said to me, "Is it really safe?" again and again. And despite my advice, she didn't even touch it. Miso ramen with a soft-boiled egg on top is my favorite. Believe me and try it. Know that plastic bags are not free except in souvenir shops. A plastic bag costs you from 5 to 50 yen, so you should have a foldable shopping bag with you. I usually carry at least 2 of them and always keep one more in my car. This practice is now becoming a must in Japan. If you have a plan to visit big cities like Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto, I strongly advise you not to use rush hour trains. Once you get on the train, you won't be able to move at all until stopping at the next station, which is deadly stressful. Avoid wearing flip-flops or someone will step on your toes, it really hurts. You'll be surprised to see how quiet it is inside a public transportation system in Japan. Their animated announcement goes like, "Please refrain from using your cell phone and set your phone to silent or manner mode." Especially in a train and bus, we Japanese like to speak quietly. You can do it in a low voice, and don't forget to set your mobile phone to silent or manner. As one of the countermeasures against terrorism, authorities got rid of trash cans for public use 30 years or so ago. You are very lucky if you find them on the street in Japan. You are encouraged to bring your garbage back home. Of course, you can toss it when you get back to your hotel room, but you must keep it with you until then. I myself don't like carrying my garbage out through, so just between you and me, I will tell you a good place to toss it. It's a convenience store, but please don't overdo it. You can also use a restroom in a convenience store, and it would be nice to buy small things like gums or candies in return. If you have a plan to attend a tea ceremony or visit a temple, you are supposed to walk on tatami mats. As you may already know, you don't want to step on the tatami mats with your shoes or slippers on. A good manner is wear your socks and then walk on the tatami mats. If you try kendo or judo, you are okay doing it with barefoot. If you stay at a Japanese-style inn, yukata robes are there ready for you to wear at night. It's not mandatory to wear yukata, but it's a good opportunity to try it on. I'll tell you only 2 important things on how to wear it. First, after placing your arms through the sleeves, fold over the right side first, then fold the left side over top. If you fold the left side first, which we believe brings you ill fortune. Second, please wrap your obi belt around the hip bones if you are a man. If you are a woman, wrap it around the waist and tie it in front. That's it. Obi belt for yukata is soft enough to make a knot and tie it up. It's easy to wear it. For men, jinbei would be a good choice. It is much more comfortable than yukata and easier to put on. Jinbei is also good as a souvenir. Finally, there is one small thing I'd like you to notice in Japan. After arriving at Narita or Haneda Airport, proceed the baggage claim and be surprised to see the rows of suitcases lined up very neatly on the conveyor belt. This way, you can find and pick up yours easily. This time, I quickly presented to you guys 11 things to do to enjoy Japan more. If you have questions or concerns, please feel free to leave your comments. We'll try to answer as soon as possible. Enjoy your trip to Japan! Thank you for your time to learn about unique Japan.
If you like this video, please click the good button and subscribe to our channel. Your comments will always give us lots of motivation.
See you soon!